Alright, what is up, my Media Man fans? This is the Media Man, bringing you a quick review of Graceful Explosion Machine. So the question is it worth it? Absolutely. This is very Defender-like. If you guys ever played the old Atari/arcade game, I have a lot of fond memories. Actually, the first game that I guess completely beat. I froze it. So they used to do this thing where you could get a badge if you get a certain score. So you take a picture of it. I believe it was with those cameras where the picture came out right away, Polaroids. And anyway, you take a picture and send it to, I don't know, Atari or whatever, and they send you a badge. Like, I beat Defender a million times or something. But it was really cool because it was the first one I just sort of played for over 8 hours and broke the game. So many good memories, and this reminds me a lot of it, except much better looking, of course. Really do love the graphic style. In some ways it's pretty simple, but bright and colorful, and when you start getting some of the weapons later on, there's some really cool effects. So once again, I'm playing live as I'm reviewing this, so forgive me if I get unfocused. But I just went ahead and bring this to you and share. Alright, sniper beam. Anyway, because it's such a cool, fun game, and I know that a lot of people with Switches have been frustrated because they beat Zelda and they feel like they have nothing to play. But there are so many cool games, especially a lot of good indie games, and this is another one of them. So I wanted to share that with you so you have something to play while you wait. And I'm really liking how Nintendo is supporting the indies. They did it on the 3DS, but they're really kind of coming out swinging with this. There's my sniper beam. And you get these really cool weapons throughout the game. Oops, there we go. You can see the graphics are absolutely gorgeous. It's not that they're overly complex, but the art style is really cool. And I love the music in this game. It really helps me just kind of get into the game and just in some ways relax. Not too much, because they are kind of shooting at you. There we go. Phase complete. And it's cool because you get new abilities. See, I got a new ability right there. You get new abilities as you go through. And I don't want to give away too much. I pride myself on not giving away a bunch of spoilers in my reviews, because honestly, that's part of what's fun with the game. If you want to see spoilers, watch my Let's Plays or other people's Let's Plays. But the reviews, I won't do it. So this is pretty early on, and you can see I just got dash. But you get all kinds of moves throughout the game, and here we go. I think I can. Oh, yeah, you gotta be real careful. But it's generous. It lets you restart from the last place you were. Yeah, we know about the dash. Thank you. But yeah, just a great game. Overall, I give this a 9 out of 10. Gameplay is great. I don't really worry about the story in this. I mean, it's fine. It's functional. Part of the reason I did away with actually giving a score to the separate areas like graphics, gameplay, story, stuff like that, because it's really hard to review a story on a game like this when this is really a straight up shooter and that's what it's meant to be. But yeah, definitely a 9. Go pick up this game. It's worth every penny. I don't remember if I spent 10 or 20 on it. But it's on the eShop right now. This is a digital only. But Nintendo's really been cool about that. They've been kind of just dropping these indie titles and Neo Geo games and other stuff. So keep checking your eShop. But yeah, definitely pick this up. Add this to your collection. It's not very much, and there's a ton of gameplay. Ooh. So, here we go. Graceful Explosion Machine. I'll just call it Gem, because I'm lazy. So as you notice, there's a bar. Hey, phase complete, awesome. Sorry, but anyway, there's a bar so that you can keep firing until that bar goes all the way up. So if you're smart, you pay attention to the bar and allow it to get kind of close, and then it goes down really quick. But I have gone a little bit crazy and let it go all the way up and had no firepower for a little while, which is kind of an issue when you got a bunch of people coming after you. So anyway, there we go. It gets challenging, but it's very reasonable. Go. So the cool thing about this game too is that you open up a lot of different worlds. And each world has several phases, several areas. So just a lot of gameplay. And personally, I keep going back to it. Oops. Here we go. Okay. Yes, please. So I got one more. But this is definitely a game you want to sit down and play and really focus on. There we go. You got a lot of stuff going on at once, even though it's just a 2D shooter. And call it a video. Of the sniper weapon. Oop. No power. Oops. There you go, it's back. Alright, well guys, that was Gem. Hope you enjoyed that video. Hope you enjoyed the review. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe. There'll be a lot more of these. Like I said, I'm a huge Switch fan, so you'll see a lot of Switch reviews, whatever I can get my hands on, a bunch of indies, all kinds of stuff coming up. So anyway, thank you guys for joining me, and I love y'all. See you in the next video.